they can win games like that.
So, Brent, from a defensive standpoint, you had a unique perspective than the rest of us did, but that was something that, I guess, in retrospect, are there things that you expect to start seeing out of this defense, or scheme-wise, to adjust for all of the injuries that we've seen thus far, and not knowing who's going to play from one game to the next? Are there things now that John Heacock could start to implement to try to change the game a little bit?
I mean, it's just going to be tough. You kind of game plan for the guys that you do have. I mean, I've noticed all year, though, we've rotated quite a bit, especially in the back end and secondary. But, I mean, we're not getting any pressure on the quarterback. We're really not making him, change up his read on that. Like in the beginning of the game when Kansas had like that 70-yard bomb or something like that, like nobody's getting home. And guys aren't getting out blocks, man. That just makes for a long game. So, I mean, in my mind, if you can't beat them straight up, you're going to have to start pressuring them. So, I would assume some sort of pressures are going to have to come. I mean, obviously, you want the younger guys to kind of, slow it down and make it easy so they can read. But at this point, we got 3 games left?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. So, I mean, it's, we can't get healthy and we got to start, we're already plugging and playing. But I think more pressure kind of helps us a little bit because we're just not winning our one-on-ones up front. And that's always a recipe for disaster.